Okay, here we go. I'm going to grab these. Consciousness Tarot. I want to ask about the Star Brothers and Sisters and the what's going on. Now we know that they're the ones that are going to control when it comes to disclosure, okay? Government wants to think they're in charge, but really, yeah, no. The star beings have much more technology. They can, again, stay hidden, or they can reveal. So what can you tell us about the rest of this year when it comes to disclosure? Are they going to amp things up? Or are they going to stay pretty much still hidden to some degree? Let's see what the cards say. So the reading is about, moving together. Okay, we're in this boat together, wanting to move along to something more elevated. Okay, look at the lights in the sky on this card. Okay. Many of us are waiting for full disclosure. The energy coming into it is gaining strength. Okay. Things are gaining strength. Above it, we have the Heart of Pentacles. So the reality, the reality at hand that we've got, looking for this transformation to come in. And the foundation, though, is what's being blocked externally, okay? Things not being seen externally, but it's there. It's in the lap, the reality of this. Things are gaining strength, but the foundation is still mentally being blocked from being fully seen at this time. So what's going on now? Mind of Cups. It's about, how people are dealing with things emotionally. Okay. The difficulty with that. The challenge is, what's on the mind? Emotionally, what's on the mind with people when it comes to this big reveal. So that determines above it what's being handed out realistically. The reality when it comes to what the population, that most are not seeing this yet. Potential outcome. Yeah, it could be a bit of a tower moment, shaking up a lot of reality for a lot of people. Now, there are those that are really worried about disclosure, that it could crash people's faith, although I don't understand that at all. It doesn't make sense to me whatsoever, but, that's the way it is. Outside influence is, what's coming in? What's coming in from where? He's standing on top of the world, and this is the whole flower of life and what's coming in. Above it, the Lovers, those of us that are waiting for this. And the foundation is the wealth. A whole wealth to the population. They're not ready to see it yet, so let's see what's being driving it under the surface. What's being shared when it comes to either on the toxic side, there are attempts at manipulations, or in the positive side, sharing that we want a radical transformation to take place. So next we have the Soul of Cups. what people are being fed emotionally, what needs to end for this transformation to take place. And it's about justice. We want justice coming in with this. And so that's the deal with the burden. And we see the rolling of the dice, trying to be clever, but the takeaway, mental takeaway of all of this, it's about still what they're hiding, what's being hidden, that the light needs to come in and, bring it to fruition to see. And we see that ongoing struggle, the barking mad mentality that is still being put out, fear-based drama when it comes to investigating, looking deeper, trying to temper this with the actions in hand, and new information being seen, coming out, that's being birthed in America. The message about actions when it comes to the star people, looking at the harvest. And again, some people's toxic nightmare, their fear mode, okay, the ongoing fear mode that is still, unfortunately, the fear mode that is there for victory, the fear mode, and again, this mental and physical drama about the Chariot, where things are moving, okay? And the White House, what's being ruled by the mind when it comes to people being caged with that mentality, with the choices being made in life, and the spirit of actions coming. They want to stand on the mountain, feel secure, thinking that mentally they can rule the actions. So we see the judgments, what's being birthed, what's being hatched when it comes to judgments, and trying to figure out the next move when it comes to the whole reality of this that's now being juggled. Okay? So it's not all going to break by the end of this year. People are still being blocked from seeing the fullness of it because there's still too many people being ruled by fear-mongering that's being put out there. You know, we have some of these fundamentalist preachers saying that the star people are demons, it's demons, you know, and all of this other nonsense that's going on. I want to ask, how can we overcome this to bring this disclosure more rapidly? Because it's really to the benefit of humanity. Okay, we've got the White House, or this could be, again, stability at the home with what's being built, coming together and building the reality, putting it in place so that we can move forward. So getting more stability out there and then building this, and I think it's also with government saying we need the disclosure and just pushing for that to go forward. So on that note, I'll leave that here and we will see you online.